Ready when you are.
Yeah, let's talk about Ty and what he means to the team. First of all, I know it's a tough loss, but can we just talk about what he means?
Fellhaber? Yeah, I mean he's he's a character glue guy in the locker room. Brings a lot of energy. Works hard in practice. Has a ton of respect for the league and the opponent and how he needs to play to have success. And he was given an opportunity, to kind of move up in the lineup, and he's helped, Megs and Philly have been one of our better lines, and he gives them a dynamic that creates some more space and time for him, and then he's been capitalizing on some offensive opportunities as well, so he's done a great job for us.
Yeah, and Magna told me that he's already a locker room favorite. Do you see him becoming a fan favorite here? Because he's a little bit unknown right now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like when you step on the ice here and play with that heart and passion and grit, it draws people in. I've seen it in the past with other players at this level and in previous leagues, and he's checking all the boxes to become a fan favorite in this building, and he's got a great personality and does a lot of good things in the community and away from the rink. So yeah, he's full package here.
And lastly, he's on track to have one of his best seasons. He's already the leading goal scorer here. What do you see his future looking like?
Well, I mean, that's, in his hands. Like right now, he's in control of, where he's slotted in the lineup and how much ice time he can earn. But if you look at, what he's done in the past, he was a big scorer in juniors, kind of maybe taking a little bit longer to find his way, in the American Hockey League. I know, like, the little time he spent in the ECHL, he's a big point getter up there, but he knows that he needs to play a certain way to have success at this level, and right now he's been doing that.
Thank you.
And then tonight was the teddy bear toss, and Fellhaber was the one who got the goal. So did he mention how special of a moment that was for him?
Well, I don't think like anyone's like, oh, I need to score the teddy bear goal, but I mean, that's part of his game right there. They were good on the forecheck, created a loose puck. Philly makes a great shot off post, and he's where he needs to be. He's in the trenches. He jumps on the rebound, puts it in, and gives fans a great opportunity to be a part of a good event here tonight.
And discipline became a problem on both sides for both you and the Griffins late in the game, but you guys were able to kill off every penalty that you had tonight, and that minute and 45 on 3. And what kind of energy did that bring to the bench tonight?
Yeah, I thought, penalty kill was outstanding tonight. They get the one off the boards that kicks into the slot open net. Guys were committed. To be able to, kill off at 5-on-3, 4-on-3 in overtime, but at the same aspect, like when you have that much penalties in a game, some guys are getting a lot of minutes, and it's taken away from the flow of the game and other guys' ice time, and I felt that was, some of our guys were affected by that tonight.
And then I noticed a lot of guys were they were laying out a lot for the block shots. McDonald, Magna, Amont, as usual, he takes like 5 or 6 a game. But was that sparking the team up too?
Oh, there's no question. Guys have a real, strong grasp and motivation when somebody does that. Like you see the whole bench standing up, banging the boards when somebody sacrifices their body for the betterment of the team. It's no different than someone taking a hit to make sure the puck gets out and being strong in certain areas. So, yeah, guys are supporting each other all over the ice.
And it's the number one team in the Central that you were able to take one away. 3 points out of 4 tonight, this weekend. And that just shows what type of team you guys are.
Yeah, it's no secret in this league and in our division, and when you're playing a team like Grand Rapids, that's first in the Central, like you have to show up and compete. That's number one. And if you don't, like, there's a pretty good chance you're losing the hockey game. And so, proud of the guys. We got 3 out of 4 points against a very good hockey team. I thought we competed hard, for both games.
With San Diego up next, and they're below you in the standings, so it's going to take a lot of momentum into it.
Yeah, it was a team we haven't seen, but I know, you know, just from past experience and, you know, what we've been through so far this season, that we can't take that opponent lightly. Like, you know, they're a good hockey team, and you got to be able to show up and compete and play your game for 60 minutes.